I honestly didn't want to, but I saw some people asking for it, and I might as well do it. Holy Relic, Green. What's the correct name? Truth Seeker Merlin. Obviously, Truth Seeker Merlin. I've expressed that. I made like so many Merlin videos the past few days, but I expressed that I'm not a big fan of this Holy Relic, and most people agree with me. Some people say, it's nice having a little extra, but most people are like, yeah, this is like, it could have been better. Like, he's just could have got something better. But maybe it's a little bit better with the green one. I highly doubt it, but we can give it a try. This Merlin is honestly like a surprisingly bad unit, because we usually don't get that many bad units these days. Not that many. We get some bad units here and there, but this one is surprisingly bad. Increases all enemies' damage taken from shock debuff by 25%. The thing is that when I saw this, I thought that it meant like shock cards also did 25% more damage. No, it's just the debuff does 25% more damage. And 25 of 45 is a very low amount. Very low. Like, they should have given this to like bleed, which gives, is bleed 90 or is something else that's 90? Bleed is like 80 or 90. But like 45%, 25 off 45 is very small. It's a very small amount. And then increases damage taken by 25% while affected by shock debuff. That's quite nice, I guess. That's... I'm gonna do this in the King team. I haven't wiped out the OG King team in so long. But obviously we have Hendrickson here, which does have shock. So he's gonna apply the shock, but I don't know. It should work with Hendrickson's shock as well, right? He's gonna apply the shock for me, and make the enemies take extra damage. I've done this like, oh man, when this Merlin first came out, and obviously it was very unimpressive. So for the most part, I'm gonna be using the Merlin not for the debuff or the attack debuff, but the actual debuff, which is decreases defense-related stats, and then disables recovery and buff skills. This is a single target. It could have been so much better. Like, you look at, like, Red Slater, right? He attack seals. He seals everything, right? except attack skills, right? And they could have given her something like this, right? But no. He disables everything but attack skills. And he lowers attack as well. I almost forgot. And he lowers attack-related stats as well. Like, she could have... Like, I know lowering defense-related stats is a little more powerful than attack-related stats because it does extra damage to them. But, like, they could have given her something similar. I don't know. Maybe it just my train of thought. They definitely could rework this unit. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to just come back to this unit and just buff her, honestly. This unit is so bad. So, let's go with sealing the Margaret. We're gonna attack first with Hendrickson just in case he has dodge food. Oh yeah, I put Sauriel Link just so we can make sure that we get a max Zeldris passive. Just to guarantee ourselves that. Okay, we are on it. We're lowering their crit chance and crit damage. Should I have put Red Elaine in the back so we lower their stuff? I mean, I could be lowering their Pierce right here. Wouldn't be the worst, honestly. It wouldn't be the worst. All right, let's go with I definitely want to kill the Meliodas, right? So I'm gonna target Meliodas so we can single target him. I would have liked some more King single targets, but that's okay. We're gonna double single target with King, so we can do the most damage we can here. The shock debuff is still active. Shock lasts a long time. Is it 4 turns? I'm actually checking. I pulled up Merlin for a second and forgot to keep it open. 4 turns. Yeah, shock lasts a long time. So having 2 shock units is pretty pointless because now, like, I only have... no, this is not shock. This is the bleed, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of pointless having 2 shock units, right? But I think I have to use Hendrickson. Hendrickson works insanely well with King. Not just because of the debuffs, but also on top of having 2 debuff cards that work with his passive, he also has, of course, the increased 50% damage for debuff skills. So you can't just not use him. So okay, you're gonna move. I mean, he is in a bad situation here because I did seal his Margaret. This is the one thing, right? But like, yeah. The seal is nice from Merlin, obviously. But imagine if he was sealing more stuff, because I could replace this Merlin with Halloween Red Slater, and it would do the same effect. If not better, because then Slater... Actually, Slater is much better. Because then Slater, he also can disable someone else. So I debuff the Margaret, so that she can't cleanse. For, is it 2 turns? 2 turns, right? And then I disable Meliodas or something. And then boom! Oh man, so much better. But the one thing, obviously, I'm gonna have to give to Merlin over Slater, obviously, is like Merlin's ultimate, regardless of how much I don't like her skills or passive. The ultimate is absurdly good. So, there's that. No! God CC'd. Oh man, she could... If she'd had Slater's card, like, screw lowering their defense. Like, if she just had Slater's card, I could, if I went first, but I could have actually sealed Merlin's debuff, which would have been so nice. But she only disables recovery and buff skills. So, like, recovery skills are not meta right now in PvP. Going for Merlin. Interesting choice. I'll be honest. Well, should I skip this match? Merlin's dead. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I should. I remember when Kyo came out. Kyo was actually the ace for this team. Good times. I could still win this match, but you know, I'm not using the Merlin, so her Holy Relic is not working. Or does it stick? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. She does lower the HP at the beginning of battle, but I don't think it just stays there forever, even if she dies. It shouldn't. If somehow King doesn't die having 6 ignites here, we could kill someone. Look at those single targets. Look at them single targets, bruh. Oh, Eskener looking scary. He combined cards. He's gonna push ultimate for Eskener. No. Nah, okay. Yeah, that AoE skill is scary. Look at how much damage it did, and now I can't heal. Like, if King survived, which obviously he didn't, but if King survived, I would have been able to fully heal if she didn't AoE. Like, Merlin... This Merlin. This is a good green Merlin, not the one I'm using. Okay. Bon. Love that. Oh, I just uploaded a video on Bon with Lilia. I hope I didn't cause my demise by that. See, I would have loved to be able to seal Arthur's stance right here. Ah, you dodge food. I would have loved to be able to do that, you know? But I can't. It's okay. So it's fine by me that he actually dodged. Oh, I can seal everything. How long does it last though? 3 turns. I could seal everything. But debuff skills, okay. Should I seal everything for Merlin? Or Lilia, I mean? Or Bon. I think Lilia. No, but he's not really debuffing me. I think I'm just gonna go for this. Apply the shock. Oh, the shock was applied. Oh, why didn't I apply for... Am I doing the order incorrectly? I thought shock was in the right for Hendrix. I haven't used Hendrix in so long. I think I've been doing it correctly. No. Next match I'm gonna have to check. Because I want to do the shock first and then the bleed. Wait, they use the ultimate gauge? What? What is this? This is bleed. He has shock and poison. Oh, poison's gonna run out. I should have acted poison. Does it remove first? Oh, yes. Okay. It's unfortunate that Arthur full healed. Yeah, Arthur full healing is very difficult for him to deal with, honestly. Oh, he doesn't have a taunt? Nice. Okay, we're gonna seal Ban for everything. It says seals everything, so we should be including on that the seal of ultimate. Imagine it's AoE. I think the text was bugged. I think the unit was bugged when it came out, and it was AoE. But then they fixed it. Obviously, it's not meant to be AoE, because imagine having the ability to seal everything AoE. That would be nuts. That would be insane. Yeah, his Lilia, see, I was a bit scared of the Lilia, but he doesn't have Sauriel Link, so... there's no shock on that. I'm gonna shock him there. Does she seal stances with... I keep closing the Merlin tab. This is the bad thing about playing JP. I have to check on a separate website every time I want to do something. She does seal stance skills. Maybe I should have sealed Arthur there. Goodbye, Lilia. You should kill Ban. No, that's fine. He missed, but he missed poison or bleed, and I forgot which one was bleed. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not playing geared, it's simply because I wouldn't be able to. Like, geared is so much harder. Geared is so much harder, and I cannot be dealing with that now. I have been doing it wrong. This is shock. Oh my god, I've been doing the order incorrectly. Oh my god, I hope I didn't trigger some of you. I probably did. I would have been triggered. Oh, that is just the incorrect order. That's unfortunate. I genuinely thought the bleed card was first. Again, I haven't used this Hendrickson unit in a long time. Like a long time. That's why I completely forgot about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a game. You don't have to be mad. Let's see how much the Merlin's gonna do to level 2, right? The multiplier changes quite a bit, actually. It goes from 89 to 129. Let's kill the... honestly, Kyo. Let's just get Kyo out of here. You know, could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. It's just, I am not a big fan of... like, her passive, right? If you're gonna have such a niche ability, like increasing the damage that shock does by 25%, because again, like I said, shock already is an incredibly low multiplier of 45%. Increasing 25% of 45% is a minuscule number. If you're going to have such a niche ability, you might as well... what is this one? This one is bleed. You might as well also... I'll do this one. Also, have a higher damage increase. Like, damage increase by 20%? 20% if the enemy has the debuff that you want him to have. 20. That's not good enough. Like, that's just simply not good enough. If you think of Excalibur Arthur, he increases by 20%. But again, he has like a very niche thing, but it's less niche, I want to say. You know, like having full humans. I think that's less niche. Okay, I lost this. Unless I get seal of everything. Oh yeah, seal everything. Seal everything. Seal everything. Look at that. Okay, the level 3 seal everything. Okay, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her. Oh, wait. Did I run out of space? Do I not seal ultimates? Do I not seal ultimates with that? I thought I did. Oh, well, she should then. Let's increase damage. I deal by 20%, I guess. I thought I sealed ultimates as well. I guess I didn't know this with Bond because I actually lowered his ultimate gauge. I lowered his ultimate gauge. Instead of actually sealing the ultimate. Wow. I don't... Okay, never mind. I was gonna give her praise for being able to seal ultimate. She doesn't seal ultimate. I thought she did. It says seals everything but debuff skills. It doesn't disable everything. Well, this Merlin sucks. Still got some wins though. This was clearly a bot at the end here, but most people I faced were real players, so I'll take it.